changing locations and shit. Man, into this motherfucking bag. Stand on the way I made. Sacrificing time for this shit. Man, I got a plan. Tried to tell niggas years ago. They ain't understand. Riding by myself and it's cool. I'm all in my head. Everything in life you can't replace. I build relationships. Pretty little smile make a nigga wanna lock it in. We met the same time I lost a friend. We should try again. You been on my mind. You should hop in. I ain't gon' hurt you, baby girl. You know we locked in. Used to be on FaceTime calls on the regular. Never made time, landed on my busy schedule. Now every time I get the bay, you know I think of you. Working on your brand.
Henny the Moore reporting live from the liquor store, man. And when all three of us come together, man, it's Cowboys Uncut.
Goddess.
West Coast Cowboy in the middle, the Kanye West of this content stuff.
And I'm a day one type of girl. Ain't nothing wishy-washy over here. I don't jump around, stick to one side. Yeah, the silver, the blue, we got them in their feelings. That star on the field, come pay the D a visit. They say it's hatred, is it? I call it hate and simping. Cause if we wasn't that hating, they wouldn't be in our business. Listen, West Coast say the water tastes better. The fan base go harder, and all the ladies get wetter. Yeah, that's how it is when you straight reppin' for Dallas. We get it in the trap, and landlord tell us what's happening. No explanations in no shape, form, or fashion. When Henny drop the stats, ain't nothing else to be asking. Them numbers don't lie, that's why your argument dry. And we still got them rings, you got your eyes on our prize. Whether an eagle, a giant, or a commando, you in the parking lot crying, we in the Lambo, we stay in our bag, we run it up in the draft. You still talking about the 90s, so who's stuck in the past? Get off me, and I'ma need you 6 feet back. And we ain't hearing nothing till your team beat that. And we ain't scared of running. So only one team over here, is Cowboys. Believe it. Yeah, it's you got us a poet. Big up West Coast Cowboy, HTM Sports. And landlord from Alabama. Y'all check them boys out, man. Don't play around with the Cowboys content. Yeah, and you know it's DC. Yeah, DC4L. All day, every day.
My dear Aunt Sally, we is at the P right now. We gotta go to free agency, then we gotta go to draft, then we can talk about training camp.
And Stephen Jones, who's also a multi-millionaire, moves and feels like a what? Like a dude that is got $15 in his bank account.
We finna come marching to Dallas with our picket signs, ticket torches, everything we can find.
And we are live. What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy, Henny the Moore, reporting live.
I can't hear you.
That's a personal thing. Because, Wes, can you hear me?
Oh, hold on. It's me. My bad.
I know it's you. See,
hold on now.
Listen, hillbillies come in here just mess up everything, man. We up here chilling.
I know you ain't talking.
We playing theme music.
Your audio always be messed up. I thought it was you.
You know, you be reporting live from hell, so you know,
notorious for it.
Like the spirits be in the background when you be coming on.
Yeah, that's why I have on black. How y'all doing?
Extra nefarious, man. But what's good with y'all good people, man? This is Cowboys Uncut, the most unadulterated, unfiltered, uncensored, ratchetest Dallas Cowboys podcast in all North America.
Mm-hmm. What's good with y'all, man?
So, Wes, you in there, man? Talk to me.
I guess not.
Well, he'll be back momentarily, man. But, you know, we got the three amigos of this Dallas Cowboys content in the building. It's your boy, Henny the Moore, West Coast Cowboy, whenever he returns. And we got my brother, landlord from Alabama down there, man. So we got a lot to discuss with y'all today. But before we get ahead of ourselves, y'all know the proper procedures when you step into the liquor store, when you step into the trap, or when you out there on the West Coast. First and foremost, what I need y'all good folks to do is to hit that like button. The more likes that we get, the more that the algorithm is going to mess with the content. So you got love for Henny the Moore. You got love for Landlord. You got love for West Coast. You want to see us grow and prosper. Hit that like button, man. It goes a long way in helping out your independent content creators to grow. Secondly, hit that share button. sharing is caring. That's not just a lie. Your granny wasn't lying when she told you that. Like she really meant that. That's a life lesson that she bestowed upon to you. So make sure you share the content. The more eyeballs that get on the content, the more folk that can consume it, sub to it, enjoy it. So help your boys out. Hit that share button. Now, I need you to help out the community. I need you to slap the shit out of an Eagles fan, man. They flying around spreading salmonella and syphilis, man. They eat raw horse shit right off the ground, and they must be stopped.
Y'all going crazy.
Man, hey, listen, this is the only way. He said 870 stand up. Yeah, man. All my country boys in the building, man. 870 Arkansas, stand up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was just about to say, where is that, sir?
It's Arkansas, man.
Okay.
Hey, that's Southern Arkansas to be exact, because we got the boys in the 501, all this stuff. That's like Little Rock and Hot Springs. But you get down to the gutter. Down here, down that way in Texarkana, down to El Dorado, Camden, Magnolia. Where it really go down. That is 870.
Okay, then that's what's up. Shout out to the 870.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, man. I'm gonna need y'all to hit those cash apps today too, man. Not just for any old reason. I'm not out here begging. We're asking y'all to fund our trip to the draft. Cause listen, it's been too long, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't going to Pittsburgh. Ain't shit in Pittsburgh but cold and football. So we're not going to do that. But we are gonna go to the draft in 2027 in DC. So every single dime that is sent in between now and then will be to get Cowboys Uncut to the draft, man. And it's going to be lovely. And listen, it's going to be one of the bigger drafts in NFL history. Right? Matter of fact, landlord, you still got that list of players that's supposed to be coming out that year?
If you send it to me, yeah, I can read them out for you. Let me see. Yes, sir. We got Jeremiah Smith, Ohio State wide receiver, South Carolina edge, Dalen Stewart, Alabama's great wide receiver, Ryan Williams, Texas quarterback, great quarterback, Arch Manning, Texas edge, Colin Simons, and Florida quarterback, DJ Lagway, Colorado offensive tackle, Jordan Seaton, and Nebraska's quarterback, Dylan Raiola, and Auburn's wide receiver, Cam Coleman. So we got some high caliber, high class guys coming out. I will say this, I cannot wait to talk about Ryan Williams and Jeremiah Smith. I'm a wide receiver guy, and that's gonna be like heaven for me. Yes, those two guys are super, super stupid talented, and like they might be like Marvin Harris and Elite Neighbors coming out.
Hold on. Wes, you in here? I think that's Wes when he came in.
Yeah.
Wes, you in here?
Yeah, I'm in here. Can you hear me?
It's an echo.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, yeah, I'm in here. You
Mic
said it's an
check.
echo or no?
Yeah, it's an echo.
Mic check.
Yeah, you got a bad echo.
Can you?
Yeah, you got a
We
bad
can
echo.
hear you. We can hear you. Yeah, and then it's delayed.
It's like 13 seconds away delayed.
Yeah, but make sure you hit all our cash apps and super chats, man. We will go out as a trio. So make sure you support Wes, hit his cash app, his super chats. Make sure you support Landlord, hit his cash app and super chats. Make sure you do the same for me. We're going to take our asses out there because it was fun as hell when we went out there to Kansas City, man. We had a great time. We covered the Dallas Cowboys. We brought y'all some exclusive content you got nowhere else. And we're going to do it even bigger and better this, not this year, but this upcoming year. Because like I said, we skipping Pittsburgh. I ain't going to hold you.
Facts. I can't wait, bro. I really can't wait. Like I said, we'll see. Hopefully the Cowboys drafting 32nd, like we say, but I would love for us to be able to get Ryan Williams on this football team, man.
Well, listen, if Ryan Williams was coming out this year, a lot of people think that we will be able to get him because they don't think the Dallas Cowboys are going to do a damn thing this year. So if you really want to know what somebody thinks about a team, a player, or a situation, tell them to bet some money on it. So right now, the Dallas Cowboys are destined to lose, according to them. So during the disappointing 2024 campaign, Dallas finished with a 7-10 record. Bet MGM has the team struggling to improve with an over/under of only 7.5 wins, dog.
Damn.
So the 7.5 win total over/under is only ahead of the lowly New York Giants, and they got an over/under of 5.5. So my question to you, landlord, do you think the Dallas Cowboys get to 8 wins this year as currently formulated? Because listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna build a parlay with this shit on it.
Possibly, but I gotta see how the schedule line up. To be fair, I don't want to commit to nothing because we might have a tough stretch that look real bad, and you know what I'm saying. It just depends on when and where we play these people. But if I was a betting man, I'd say we at least have more than 8 wins, though.
I mean, listen, I understand that we gotta wait for the schedule to come out. I'm still, and listen, because I think we win more games if we actually get a wide receiver too that can help CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott out. But as currently constructed, I think the Dallas Cowboys can win at least 8 games. Because listen, that's still not great. There's only 1 game better than what we did last year. But if I'm a betting man, I will bet that Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb will help you win more than 7 games. With Dak Prescott missing half of a season, I think you can win 8 games if he's healthy. That. You know what I'm saying? So, and listen, I ain't gonna hold you. It doesn't mean that you're a playoff team, because landlord, we already asking ourselves questions if we can get to 8-9 wins, right? Even if you got to 10 wins, that does not guarantee you to be a playoff team this year, correct?
Thanks.
Because if I'm not mistaken, I think I got it in here somewhere. I can show. I like to show my work. All right. There was not a single wild card team in the NFC last year that had less than 10 wins. The only team that made the playoffs with 10 wins are the ones that won a division. We had a 14-win wild card team.
I'll say this. I feel like Minnesota will take a step back this year. Seattle probably take a step back this year.
But Seattle didn't make it, so they don't count.
Oh, well, San Fran probably be over there, though. But I think we'll have a better shot at that wild card this year. Minnesota had a Cinderella season to me.
Man, them boys just got extra gangster.
They defense hard, but who they quarterback is?
J.J. McCarthy, they first-round pick.
We don't know what the hell that man gonna do.
All right, but listen, if they can win those kind of games with Sam Darnold and we know he ain't shit, like I'm a bet on the athletic kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he gonna have similar numbers, but we know there's a difference in winning games and the quarterback playing well. I think they got
Sam Darnold was kind of hooping though. I just knew he wasn't gonna be able to sustain it though. That's the problem.
That boy pumpkin. It gonna hit a certain time at night. He gonna turn back to what he always been.
Exactly.
No shade at all. But that actually is sort of shade. Like, yeah, you doing all right, but we know you ain't shit. So we that is sort of shady.
That's how they look at Dak, believe it or not, and Brock Purdy.
I know. And listen, it might be truer. This sounds crazy, but it might be truer for Dak than Brock, because at least I think Brock Purdy played well in the postseason. Like, up to this point, I think he's played well in the postseason.
Dak played well in the postseason.
Brock Purdy ain't had no stinkers yet.
I mean, he got a super Monstars team with him.
I mean, but hey, that's true. That's very true. But hey, I can't force them to get rid of the talent they got, landlord.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't his fault that his team responsible. You know what I'm saying? His team really care about his people. It ain't his fault.
Nah, it's not his fault at all. Say something, Wes.
Man, I hope y'all can hear me loud and clear.
We hear you perfect. And there's no echo.
All right, there we go. I'm good.
I about to say you might have to wait about 13 seconds before you say that, but it's good.
Nah, yeah, it's good now. It's good now.
Yeah, go on, cook up, Wes. Well.
Yeah, I mean, what was the subject title, y'all?
Man, we are some gambling ass niggas. So I seen they drop the odds for the Dallas Cowboys over under for wins this year. It's only at 7.5 right now, Wes. So are you taking the over on that, correct?
Hey, let me.
If we gambling, man. Go ahead. Do what you
Give
do.
me 2 seconds so I can park real quick. But go keep talking.
You broke up a little bit. I couldn't hear you.
He need to mute.
I can't hear, cuz.
Mute him, cause we can't hear that.
What he said going on?
We can't hear it. That's why I said mute it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. Yeah, I bet with my squad with that 8.5. Well, that 7.5 for sure. I think Dak gonna muster up a couple by itself. Not by itself, but y'all know what I mean. Like, he'll help you win a couple of games you probably shouldn't. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like I said, I don't like to be doom and gloom all the time, man. I just try to give y'all how I honestly feel. I wouldn't be able to do this any other way. But I wanted the weapons because I felt like that would give you the most competitive team. Am I bullish on this team right now? Not really. I gotta wait and see. Now, two of the things that can happen that makes this, it's a lot of stuff that can happen to make this team better than we expect. Okay, we could talk about that here. One of the major things that can make this team better than we expect is the impact of this offensive line. If this offensive line is just gangster to the core, I'm talking about just brutally, just mauling people like we need them to be, bro. That can change the trajectory of your season and your team for real. Dak can have all day to throw. Your run lanes will be better. Like, you can do a lot with a dominant O-line, but we just got to see it. And another thing, it's kind of general, but we'll need a lot of people to step up better than we expect. Like, we'll need Ferguson to bust out with 1,000-yard season all of a sudden. Schoonmaker get you 500. You know what I'm saying? Some craziness go on. Jalen Tolbert go out for 800-900 yards. Like, we need a lot of people to step up. Sam Williams get 6-7 sacks, and then Izaraku get 10. Like, we need some wild stuff to happen for us to be like, okay, this team is much better than I expected.
I was going to say, like, your rookie's going to have to step up. Because for the most part, man, I think we know who our veterans are. Like, could Ferg do that? Yeah, possibly. But, you know, I think Ferg is going to be like a 700-yard tight end. Because I think that's like his ceiling. He'll be a 800-yard tight end, which isn't bad. But, you know, I think that's his ceiling. I think at this point, 4 years in, Jalen Tolbert is Jalen Tolbert, man. He's going to be a 650-yard wide receiver at best.
Okay.
And have about 6-7 touchdowns. It's
to
going to
be fair, are you going to give him the benefit of the doubt for not playing with Dak last year?
No.
Wow. I ain't mad at you, but I'm just trying to be fair to the player. That's all. And I've been dragging all our receivers, so I'm just trying to be fair. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have Dak, but for what? 5 games?
Dak Prescott played in 7 games.
Dak played 7 games?
He got hurt in the Atlanta game, remember? That's when we fell to 3-5. So he played 7.5 games.
I thought Dak played like 5 games last year.
No, we only won 3 games. That's why you thought he played 5. You thought he was like 3-2. He was 3-4.
Oh, okay.
But
so he missed 10 games though. That's the important part.
Technically, he was
missed 10 of them.
Technically, he was 3-5 because he played the Atlanta game. Hold on, because that echo is back, so we're gonna have to mute this for a second
until you get it right.
Yeah, so you have to take that off because the echo is horrible. So give us 2 seconds. I'll unmute. Until you get it right. The echo is 2 seconds. Hold on, I got him muted and it's still showing through. So you sure that ain't you, landlord?
I doubt it.
I heard it even after I muted it. It's still showing through. You sure that ain't you, landlord? I heard it. So it's not even Wes. What the hell is that? Now see, I made all them jokes about you being in hell, and now my equipment hunted.
Yours messing up then.
No.
Cause I'm good, I believe.
Say something, Wes.
You chopping up too, Hen. I don't know. But yeah, Wes, if you can hear us, we were just talking about things that might need to happen for us to have a better season than we imagine. Y'all gotta bear with us. We gotta get this fixed up.
Well, can you hear me?
Hold on, I'm gonna say something.
Can you hear me?
Hold on, I'm gonna say something.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hear me?
Say something. Say something. Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm gonna mute.
Say something.
I'm gonna mute myself next season.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Mic check.
Dak didn't look, though I like Dak, but
It's still
did good. It's smart.
It's still
Let me go out and come back in.
If-
Then.
when
Yeah. He's,
10 wins for the
all
boys.
right, so
alright. So
damn, this shit sucks. We might have to stop the show and come back, and this shit is
might have to
killing
stop
me.
the show and
This
come
shit this shit messed up. I don't think it's you because they're doing it on everybody's
I don't think
side. Hey y'all, we have technical difficulty.
hey,
Nah,
y'all,
I muted myself too.
Let me know. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, let's